guys? Jimmy your Chaos, welcome back, and I seriously get excited when it's time to come out on the porch and do a porch vlog and set up the camera, because I know it gets to be chill and I get to just discuss stuff with you guys like you're on the other side of the camera. Really quick before we get into the future of Call of Duty, I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys. Really simple. Click the link in the description. There's multiple ways to enter, and I'm going to give away 3 boxes of Respawn Energy, 25 packs per box, so that would be a pretty good supply for you guys. Plus, I'm going to give away one of these Respawn Energy t-shirts. You guys pick the size if you're the winner, and I'm going to ship this plus 3 boxes to you guys and let you try out my new energy drink on a pretty big level, plus get you some Respawn gear. We have an entire shirt shop, tons of different Respawn Energy gear. I got a bunch in yesterday, so I'm like sporting it everywhere, but I want to get some in you guys, your hands too, or get it on your body. Anyway, so click the link in the description, multiple ways to enter. Somebody's going to win 3 boxes of Respawn plus a cool Respawn shirt. Now, let's talk about the future of Call of Duty. I want to talk specifically about the next year to year and a couple months, and that is the Black Ops 3 cycle. Yesterday we got an announcement from Activision about the World Leagues and them really just diving into esports. Now, this was inevitable, okay? This was going to happen because you can't help but you can't not notice the growth of esports on the League of Legends side, on the Dota side, on the Counter-Strike side. It's huge. It's massive. It's growing end over end really, really quick. You're talking prize pools that are bigger than major sports. I mean, I don't know how much it cost. The Masters golf tournament, I think it's like, I don't know, maybe it's 5 or 10 million to the winner, something like that. Maybe not even that much. And you have a League of Legends tournament that pays out like 20 million. I mean, it's come to a point where esports is being recognized on a major level. Whether or not you agree that it's a sport or not is irrelevant. It's out there, it's getting into the mainstream, and it was only a matter of time before Activision saw this. It was like, okay, we get it, time to get Call of Duty up there. So what are my thoughts on Call of Duty for the next year and 2 months? I would be lying if I said I wasn't beyond optimistic and I was a little bit fanboying out with the direction that I feel, the path I feel that we're going here. A lot of people said, well, you do TK, so you're right in the mix, you know all this. Well, actually, and I've told this before, I stepped way back from Team Caliber. I'm more of a, I turned it over to Justin or Kostev, and it's been his show running. I've been more of a behind-the-scenes advisor to a degree, kind of a confidant, or just not a financial advisor, but a just technical. If he needed support, help, advice, I'm there for him. But I'm not really in the forefront of anything that goes on with that. I still support TK. I'm TK all day, for sure, but I'm not like in that limelight anymore. And it's pretty cool looking at it, that I actually founded and created that from scratch with that team of those guys, and it's done so well. I tweeted out yesterday, I was like, oh, this makes me almost want to get back into the esports game. And people started hitting me up, are you going to make a new team? What's going on with TK? Are you going to do something else? And no, I'm just big fan. Anyway, so esports, Call of Duty, where is it going in the next year? Not just esports, but the community, everything. You've got a lot of different wheels turning right now. You've got Keemstar over here pushing the old school COD community type channel where the big channels help the small channels, and people, it all depends on the person, but I mean, a lot of people do help. You just don't see as much of it, but there's still a lot of help out there. But he's right. There's nothing wrong with going back to the roots of how things are. I actually extended a tweet to him. He didn't respond to us, said if he needed any help or wanted any content, I would definitely help out with putting something up over on the channel. Haven't heard back from him, but so he's doing this over here. Esports is on a huge stage. We know that Vonderhaar and Treyarch discussed in depth with the pros and the organizations about the roadmap of moving forward. So they are taking this thing absolutely seriously, and Activision is ponying up when it comes to the financial side of it as well. So to me, growth is good regardless. Somebody said, well, what happens to MLG and UMG? Well, if you're those guys are smart businessmen. They completely understand that there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with Activision hosting their own league, because growth is good for everybody. There's no reason why it can't benefit MLG, UMG, any of these other organization leagues, whatever out there. So growth is good, and I think we are going to start seeing an exponential growth when it comes to Call of Duty. Because let's just go to the basics here, okay? People like League of Legends because it's a very good spectator sport. People like Counter-Strike because it's a very good spectator sport. Call of Duty is a very good spectator sport. It just hasn't been done right to get it to the masses yet. But if you're like me and you've been to events and you've watched, or you watch a live stream, there's some epic moments that you can think of in Call of Duty history that just have you on your toes, man. I mean, I've never been so jacked than how I was when we were at X Games in Austin and TK was playing Optic for gold. And just, I don't remember, something happened and I just went nuts. It's a very good spectator sport. So if it gets out there and people see that, it's gonna be addictive to people. So I have no worries about that. The core is there. The spectator value is there. So now it just needs to be put out there the proper way, which looks like the channels are opening and that's what's happening. So I think the next year to a year and a half of Call of Duty, I think we are going to see the biggest boom, biggest growth spurt we've ever seen in Call of Duty history. I strongly feel that way from a YouTube side, from the creators that already do Call of Duty to new creators that are going to get their chance to shine and blow up in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, to the esports side, you name it. I think we're fixing to see this like level 9,000 growth with Call of Duty. I'm beyond excited. It's going to be good. Black Ops 3, we're all familiar with it already from the beta, and the game is going to be solid. And to see, I don't know, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't have me a little jacked and wanting to jump back into the esports scene to a degree. I wouldn't know where to go. I wouldn't know how to make my entry back in. I mean, I'm usually an all or nothing kind of guy, so I was like, I want to make an organization. So we made TK, and we went. It was awesome, phenomenal. I remember the Black Ops 2 into Call of Duty Ghost run where I was the actual coach, and it was just good memories, good times. Love those dudes. But I wouldn't know where my entry would be back into the whole scene. I've thought about it a little bit, but I don't know. I know a lot of people keep asking me, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I may not do anything. I probably won't do anything. I'm having fun making my content. I'm having a blast growing Respawn Energy. We're actually going to start uploading on that channel. And I can't wait to share stuff with you guys, like when we go out to the actual lab and the manufacturing plant and show you guys how we pick the flavors and the ingredients. And we have a new formula, or we have a new flavor that we're going to launch soon, and a new website. Just it's awesome. I'm beyond excited, and I get to share it with you guys as well. So Call of Duty Black Ops 3 next year, year and a half, I think you're going to see the biggest hype, the biggest growth, the biggest opportunity across the board for everybody that is involved. That's my opinion on it. We'll have to see it comes true. After that is a complete wild card. No idea, but we'll see how it goes. But that's it, guys. Porch vlog for today. Absolutely love setting this bad boy up, sitting down on these steps, and just talking to you guys. So be sure to enter. Free to enter. 3 boxes of this bad boy. And this is the old branding. You won't be seeing this once we go through that actual supply. We have brand new box art that we have for Razzle Dazzle and the new flavor that's coming out. And we have updates to everything, a brand new website that's about to launch, brand new box art, brand new branding, all that good stuff. So I'm going to take it to the next level. But yeah, somebody's going to win these and a shirt just like this that I'm wearing. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day.